Well, here it comes, Valentine's Day. It's approaching fast, and whether you're single or you do have a special someone, you can always celebrate it with a good cocktail.
Yeah, we got Nate Fleury here. Some sweet treats for your sweetheart, for yourself, for your friends, you know.
Absolutely. To drown your sorrow.
Yeah, you never know. There's a whole lot of reasons to drink this weekend, right? But no, let's celebrate. And I think about some of the classics, you know, the cherries and chocolate, right? Yeah. So I had this really fun cherry cocktail idea. And I also have some organic cherry juice I picked up over at Horrocks Market, and I just thought, oh my goodness, let's do 2 ounces of that. Okay. And the folks over at Mammoth Vodka, they have just an awesome vodka, so I'm actually going to measure this one, you know.
Okay.
But we're going to do a shot of the vodka, and then whenever you're doing something sweet, this is a little cocktail lesson here, how I look at cocktails when I make them. You're going to want to balance that sweetness. So over the top would just not go as well as when you add the lemon juice. So I'm going to do half a lemon juice. And that tartness is actually going to really bring out a lot more of the brightness. And it's sort of counterintuitive, but if you do it that way, it's going to give you a lot more flavor. And then you can garnish this with cherries. You can be a little more creative. If you want it to be bubbly, you could add some soda to it or something. But just very simple when you think about things. You want to balance that sweetness. And yeah, just fresh cherry juice, some vodka, and a little bubbly or some lemon.
It's like healthy for you.
Oh, it is.
Like cherry juice is good for you.
Yeah, exactly, and it's really fresh. You know, the cherry juice is great. The lemons are fresh. You know, just keep it simple. You know, especially with all the things that are going on and how complicated relationships can be. Let's keep it super simple.
Use the KISS rule. Keep it simple.
Oh, silly.
Sweetheart.
Yeah, sweetheart. Sweetheart. That's a great save.
And I would say that my cherry Valentine drink there, do you find that cherry juice is tart already, or is it typically sweet?
So it depends on the cherry juice that you're using. The stuff that I used was a black cherry.
Okay.
You can get a sweeter cherry, you can get tart cherry, and everything in between.
Yeah,
so.
When you said that cherry juice, I thought it would already have that tartness
to it. It does have a little to it, but it's still
really
a lot of sugar there, too.
Yeah, it's sweet.
And I always, whenever I come on, I try to do a very simple cocktail, and then I like to up it a little bit.
Here we go.
Absolutely. So this is just water. I'm going to do a chocolate espresso martini.
Yum.
But I'm not putting in a martini glass because some people, you know.
Don't do it.
So I have my
don't make it look pretty.
My instant coffee right here. I've got that. And this is my little tool. I love my little frother.
Oh
my gosh, you do? Yeah. Well, this is going to give you that great texture on the top of it. So I just froth it up a little bit. And then the folks over at Spirit Hound, they're relatively new to Michigan, but they have this amazing coffee liqueur. So I'm going to do 1 part of the coffee liqueur to 2 parts of their vodka. And the vodka as well, this is Spirit Hound vodka. They're out of Colorado, but they really are, they've got some Michigan roots to them. I'm maybe, now that I'm feeling it, I'm just going to put a little, just a little chocolate syrup in there. Definitely going to put it on my glass.
Yeah, you got to make it pretty.
Oh, you got to do that part. So I've got the chocolate on the rim here. And then again, for this texture, you're really going to want to give this a good shake. I frothed it up beforehand, but I'm also going to add just a little bit of cream to it.
Yeah.
And then that's going to just really come out here.
Right. So we got the chocolate and the cherry. I mean, this is screams chocolate covered cherries. This screams Valentine's Day. These are perfect cocktails.
Yes.
I know that coming up, you've got some places that we could be.
Oh my goodness.
Some good cocktails too.
You can have someone else make them for you.
Yes, exactly. Because if you don't want to do it this way, and I'm going to top this. I am going to top this with a little cocoa powder, and there we go. Yeah, if you don't want to make them, there are plenty of great things going on. In DrinkGR, we have drink ideas, but we also have the scoop on all the different restaurants doing fun things. So on Thursday, the 13th, if you want to get dressed up and have some fun, the Royal Regency Ball is sort of doing a Jane Austen thing over at the City Flats Hotel there. Friday, if you want to get out, my friends over at the House Rules board game place, they're so fun. Yeah. And they're going to be doing some stained glass, some glassworks, and some fun games tied to that. People will be able to bring a game home with them too, and they're going to have everything set up for couples. And then on Saturday, you know, some people, maybe they aren't out to celebrate Valentine's with a special sweetheart. And so if you're maybe not a big fan, or you're a fan and you just want to let loose after a weekend full of activities.
I'm like, is those steaming piles of poop?
Oh, I didn't even noticed those.
steaming
I'm
piles
glad
of
they,
doo-doo.
yeah, they took it off the screen real quick, but it will be on the website. So Turnstiles is doing a great party. And then again, that one is unticketed. The other two are ticketed, but there are some tickets still left. And we have other ideas too in the group. So just request to join us.
Short story
DrinkGR on
is DrinkGR
Facebook.
is more than just
Absolutely.
drink cocktail
Yes.
recipes. It's a community of social people like Nate who love to get out and have a good time.
Maybe you can find a date.
There you go. You never know.
Or an anti-date.
Right, someone to go to that
Sure,
steaming
Styles,
pile
right,
of event with you.
You can always follow them on Facebook at Drink Grand Rapids is the place to go. The Facebook group at the DrinkGR. Just do that search and you'll be all connected with Nate and his crew. We'll be right back.